to my channel. My name is Leslie. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. It means so much to me when you subscribe to my channel. If you're not new, hey girl, welcome back. Today I wanted to do a little video on my hair care, my hygiene care, just how I take care of myself. I wanted to share this video because one, I've been asked about my hair care routine, and when I look back on how my hair used to be, girl, my hair has gone through it, girl. I used to dye my hair all the time, and once a few years ago I tried going blonde. The worst experience ever. Turned off my hair. I was literally missing like chunks, and it was so orange and so thin. Chop it off up to here. And ever since then, I was like, I'm not gonna bleach my hair because I don't think my hair can just handle bleach. I do work out 5 to 6 times a week, so we know that our hair tends to get sweaty, oily, dirty, nasty. So I want to show you girls and what I do to take care of my hair throughout the week that have helped in my hair growth journey. And also I wanted to talk to you girls about hygiene, basically how I stay clean, how we make sure that we look and smell good all the time. I don't know about you, girl.
One of my biggest fears is being stinky.
Always been like, oh my god, you don't want
to be that person that stank. You do not want to be that person that stink.
Obviously not saying I'm an expert.
And like, I know everything about hygiene because I don't. And every day I'm learning, especially on TikTok. I feel like there's so many things that you can learn on TikTok. And also on Instagram, I shared with you girls, like any girls that love vanilla scented things, like you'll see that I'm a vanilla girl. I love smelling like vanilla. It's one of my favorite scents. I just want to see that post where I shared the vanilla stuff and like my favorite vanilla hygiene girl routine. Make sure that you follow my Instagram. I'll link it right here. And if you don't follow, girl, what is you doing? Follow me, show me some love. It means a lot to me when you girls from YouTube follow me on to Instagram because it kind of helps me like put a connection to the girlies that support me here. So that means a lot to me if you have followed me. Thank you so much. So first things first is with this hair. Like if you don't know, I have PCOS, so I already have a hormone imbalance. It can cause things to change, and for me one of those things was my scalp. My scalp got so sensitive, girl. Like touching my scalp, it would hurt so bad. Parting it and moving my hair over to the other side would hurt. Sometimes that can also be a sign of psoriasis, and psoriasis is in my family. So I was like, oh my god, like I really need to start taking care of my scalp, all that dead gunk off of my scalp. So what I started doing, girl, was oiling my hair, oiling my scalp, massaging in oils, and also doing like hot oil treatments. Recently started doing the rosemary water spray. My friend and my sister like were saying that this is really good. It is Tuesday, and usually Tuesdays are my hair oiling, hair washing days because by this point my hair from Friday that I wash, it's already getting dirty, it's already like oily and greasy. So I washed out my little bottle that I put it's like a spray bottle that I put in the rosemary water in. So I just keep it in the fridge so it can stay fresh. And then I pour what I need to use, and then I put it back in the fridge. Spray all my hair, and then I'm also gonna make a hair oil. I like to use a mixture of different oils. I always try to put coconut oil, avocado oil, jojoba oil, things like that to like help growth. And girl, I think I've been oiling my hair wrong. I saw this video and the girl was saying like you don't need to put too much oil. You kind of just want to put some on your scalp and your ends, not your whole head. Let's go ahead and do this hair. That way I can braid it and go chill with my baby. Malachi is chilling on the bed and I want to go chill with him too. Where is my baby boy Tina?
Hi. Hi.
Say hi guys, good morning.
Okay. Come on.
Buenos dias. I get my hair oiling thing that I got from Shein, and I'm gonna fill her up with what I have for now. I'm hoping I have coconut oil. Yes, coconut oil. got our rosemary water. We got our avocado coconut oil hair oil mixture. Let's go oil this hair, girl. And just really trying to wet my roots. Oh, it feels so good because it was in the fridge, so it's so cold and fresh on my scalp. And that honestly feels so good because I feel like I always have a really sore scalp because of my PCOS, like my hormone. After you spray yourself, you start massaging your scalp with a little massager. I got this one on Shein. I'll link it down below. A squirrel. To my hair. Ooh, and this one's nice and warm because I warmed up the coconut oil. Then we're just gonna massage in that oil.
No. This
Brush I always use when I brush out my hair when it's oiled. So hair is done, slick back for the day. Super cute. This is my favorite lip balm at the moment. It's just so hydrating and glossy. And I really love the light pink nude color. This is like one of my favorites. I'm about to run out and I'm gonna get me another one. I keep seeing on TikTok that rosemary oil is so good for your hair. I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and make my own mixture of rosemary, and I like it. I just boiled some rosemary and I fill this up and I use this basically every single day. After I come home from the gym, if my hair's already nasty and wet, I spray this in, and this honestly like refreshes your hair. It kind of takes away that like dirty, nasty feeling. If it's the herb of the rosemary or what, but it literally refreshes your scalp and it feels so nice, honestly, especially after like you've just been sweating and at the gym, because I don't wash my hair every single day. I my hair with a mixture of avocado oil and coconut oil. Sometimes I put jojoba oil or like any other oils that I have, but those two are a must for me, the coconut and avocado, because both of those are super moisturizing and hydrating to both your scalp, skin, and also your hair. And the next thing I like to do is use some type of scalp massager like this. I got mine on Shein, and everything that I have, and then I'm going to be showing you, if I can link it, it'll be linked down below. So I use this after I spray all this in. I massage my hair really good with this scalp massager, and then I go in the hair oil and I massage it in as well. Usually I will either put it in a top knot like I have now today, and I leave it on for a few hours, and then I rinse it out. I wash my hair Tuesday and Friday. That way it's fresh for the week, and then for the weekend, and then Tuesday, by that day my hair's kind of like dirty and it's already ready to be washed out. So let me tell you, today is Friday, so it's gonna be hair wash day. With what I use to wash my hair and things that I do while I'm in the shower and just feel fresh, especially after hitting the gym and working out and you're all sweaty and stuff. And anytime that you put oils on your hair, it's really good to make sure that we double cleanse. The shampoo I have right now is this one, Garnier Nutrice, and it's just a curl nourishing shampoo. But the other shampoo that I use, I'll post a picture here, and that's just like a clarifying shampoo. That way it kind of like gets deep into my hair and takes everything out. It's the newest purchase. Me and my friend been talking about like rice water and seeing a lot of people using rice and like how it's so good for your hair, and I was scrolling through Amazon and I saw that Pantene made their own version of a rice water conditioner. They also have the shampoo and conditioner, but hear me out. The reason why I picked up just the conditioner is because on Tuesdays I co-wash my hair. I feel like that has helped my hair so much, girl, because I used to be the kind of person that would, like I said, either wash it once a week so I wouldn't have that super dried out hair, or I was shampooing twice a week, and I was noticing that that was making my hair so dry. Then my sister, she's the one that put me on into co-washing, because she co-washes to like have her hair naturally curly. It's like your hair needs that moisture. A rice water conditioner that's gonna be nice and light, and this one, it says that it has pH balancers, it helps strengthen the hair, it has vitamin B5 and hair moisturizers. This smells so good, girl. I already used it on Tuesday. It smells so nice and clean, and it doesn't bubble up because this is sulfate free. It is a more like natural product, but it left my hair so nice and clean when I co-washed it with it. So I used this twice in my hair to just like really clean it out on Tuesday, and I loved it, girl. Friday and I am gonna blow out my hair, it is the one time a week that I use heat, is usually on the weekends. So I like to make sure that I use like a deep hair mask so my hair is like nice and soft and hydrated and it can take on all that heat. Hair mask, girl, honestly, I just shop for them at Ross, Burlington, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, those type of stores, because they always have so many for such an affordable price, and they're actually really good quality. This one was only $5.99 and I've been using it for a while and I love it. Like, I'm almost out of it. It smells so nice and it leaves my hair super soft and silky. Of course, I brush my hair every single night. That is a must. I didn't used to do that, girl. I used to just like whatever, like the bun I've had all day, I just go to sleep in it. But I noticed that was making my hair have a crazy split, and I use these kinds of brush it out every single night, and I either braid it or I leave it loose in the hair bonnet. Either sleep in my hair bonnet or I braid, double Dutch braid my hair, because I feel like I love the way Dutch braids give me a heatless curl, heatless wave for the next day. I can leave that hairstyle for 2 to 3 days. So I love doing Dutch braid. In week hair wash day, I personally stick to heatless hairstyles, and how I do that, girl, is braids. Braids are my go-to because it really does make a difference in your hair, and also applying products that are going to enhance that curl shape. I co-washed my hair with the rice water Pantene conditioner, so my hair feels so soft already. Like, it feels so nice. So what I like to do next is brush out my hair, and this is the kind of brush that I use. I used to use these a lot, like the wet brush. It was my favorite, but honestly I would always get these like nasty, ugly, fuzzy things, and I would clean the brush. Like, I would try pulling off as much as I can, soap and vinegar mix to try to take off all those fuzzies, and I just couldn't. And honestly, it would kind of disgust me when I would have to like put this in deep water and realize that it could have mold in here, like in the inside, you know. Ugh, I need to take all this hair off. So I just kept this as my hair oiling, because look at Jasmine, how she has beautiful long hair. So I just use this as my hair oiling brush. Like, when I apply my hair oils and rosemary water, I brush it with this just to like make sure it's everywhere. But yeah, it's not like my everyday hair brush anymore. Go ahead and just brush out my hair. That's when I go in with like an argan oil, some type of Moroccan oil. It smells really, really good, and it leaves my hair nice and shiny without being greasy. I stick to the ends with this, just because that is like the drier part of my hair. Obviously is our ends. Mousse is a curl cream, some type of smoothing, frizz control curl cream. I like to use is this one. My sister put me on this one. It's the Dreamy Links Curls leave-in, basically a leave-in cream. This one moisturizes, also defines like waves and curls. So I like to use this on my hair because I know that I'm not going to heat style. I know that I'm going to wear my hair natural, and I'm going to wash all these products out when I have my deep hair wash day on Friday or Saturday. So then I go in with my product and I put it all over my hair, girl. Next thing that I'm gonna add to my hair is a mousse. Again, this is gonna help with really defining the waves that I want. It's gonna keep my hair from being so frizzy. It's not gonna make your hair sticky, crunchy, or hard, or dandruffy, or nothing. I like this one. It's from the brand Cake. Another one I really like is the Herbal Essence mousse, but I noticed that that one does kind of give me like dandruff. So I don't know, this one hasn't been doing that to me. I get mine on Amazon. All the stuff that you see, I'll have links down below. That way if you're interested in having any of the products that I have, or buying any of the products that I have, I'll have links down below where I do earn a little bit of commission, girl. That is how I make a living, by putting you girls on to things that I love. So if you want to support me, make sure that you shop through my links. That is really helpful. I really appreciate if you do. Just get a good amount of mousse, and then obviously it's gonna expand even more, so be careful when you're applying mousse. And then the same thing, put it all over your hair, girl. Now that we have all the products in our hair, we're gonna brush out our hair one last time so it's nice and smooth. Okay, and this is gonna give you a really cute curl pattern anyways. And if you don't know how to braid, girl, just practice. I'm gonna start with like a section like this, and then I just divide it into three sections. And I only know how to braid under, and I prefer under braiding because I like for the braid to stick out at the top. If you want the braid inside, you braid above, but honestly I don't know how to do that. I only know how to braid like this, so I'm gonna show you what I mean. So we have our 3 sections, and I go under. I go under this section, and this section goes under the middle section, like that. I keep adding hair under. So I'm gonna grab this section here, I'm gonna add under, I'm gonna grab it and go under again. And you see this piece is under my finger. So I'm gonna just add another section here under. And this doesn't have to be perfect, of course, because like this isn't the hairstyle that we're gonna keep. This is just to create that wave that we want. Okay girl, so I already braided both sides of my hair and it looks so cute. This is gonna be the last final step to make sure that they stay really nice and that's gonna be defined and pretty. We're gonna go in one last time with the mousse just to lock in the style. Go in with a little bit of mousse. Okay, and then I'm just gonna like apply it here to make sure that the braids get soaked and saturated with the mousse. That's gonna make sure that it's not frizzy when we take it out, and that the curl actually stays and lasts. And then I'd like to add a little bit here just to make my if I was like gonna wear this style out for the day or whatever, I would put hairspray and stuff like that, but I'm not. This is just so I can have a really cute curl pattern tomorrow. So it's done. So the hairstyle lasts. The curls look so good. Gives me those like really cute beachy curls that I wanted. So I'm gonna put it in a clip and shower. All right, girls. So I am ready for the day. I did my makeup so I can feel nice and cute. So now I'm gonna add on my body spray. I love this one. I added to my hair too. Even though, yes, I'm just at home and no one's gonna smell me, I smell me. And that matters, okay? Then I'm gonna go in with my new Frenchie. I'm obsessed with this stuff. It literally smells so good. Smells so, so good. But I'm ready. My mom fit. Let me show you, girls. Just some shorts. Ooh, booty looking snatch. And my Crocs, girl, because these are my house shoes. Okay? They're so comfortable. Don't judge me. And then this shirt, because I don't really like this shirt for the gym. I just feel like it's so boxy. And I'm like, you know what? It's going to be my new house shirt. Talk about stuff that I like to use in the shower. We are in the gym and we're sweating, we're working out, we have all of that sweat nasty stuff that we need to get off. Every single time I come home from the gym, the first thing I like to do is take off my clothes and take a shower, because the longer that you keep that sweaty moist clothes, like that's when we can start disrupting our pH balance, get yeast infections, all that type of stuff, just by keeping moist, sweaty gym clothes, dirty clothes that we've been working out, sweating, sitting in dirty floors, things like that. So the first thing that you need to do as soon as you get home, shower. Take off your clothes and shower. Wash it all off, because you can get ringworms. Like I said, there's so many things that could happen if you just sit in your nastiness. We don't want that, girl. We don't want that. We want to smell good. I like to use an antibacterial soap while I'm in the shower. Like, it's so crazy. Like, growing up, we always had bar soap instead of body wash, and like I always felt like if I don't use a bar soap, like I feel dirty. Like, I don't know why, like I have to use a bar soap. My favorite brand has always been Dove. I don't know if that's like a Hispanic thing, but that's what my mom always would buy us, is Dove. I saw this one on Amazon and I was like, ooh, I want to try this, because that's the first step I do, is always use an antibacterial soap to just make sure that we get off the sweat, the nasty dirtness, and like you can feel how squeaky clean your skin feels after you use a soap like this. And this one's so pretty. It's like a Tiffany blue color. I opened it just for the video to show you girls. Look how cute. And it smells so good too, like nice and clean and fresh. I love this one. So this is the first step after getting in the shower. Use a nice antibacterial soap to really get that sweat, dirt, grime off of you. Use that with like loofahs, and I buy my loofahs, girl, on, oh look, they sent me a brush. I buy my loofahs in just like packs on Amazon. I just enjoy, because after a few weeks I end up tossing them out. I get grossed out thinking that they're developing like nastiness, so I just throw them out. So constantly buying these packs. I move in to my actual body wash that I'm using at the moment, and this is the one that I've been using. It's the Nivea Refreshing Body Wash with Nourishing Serum, and this one is the White Peach and Jasmine. Now this brand Nivea, my husband always would use it because my husband has really dry skin, and he would always like be like, oh my god, all the body washes always dry me out. Body wash, I think like a men's from Nivea, and he was like, oh my god, it's so hydrating. I was on Amazon and I saw that they had a vanilla scented one, and that was the first one I ever tried. And girl, when I tell you that that smells so delicious, it's called Vanilla and Sweet Cream. That is probably one of my favorite body washes. It just smells so nice, and it's nice and like it does not leave your skin dry, and it's so inexpensive. It's literally like $5. So I've tried a few of their scents. This is the third one I've bought. Once I run out of this one, I'm gonna go back to the vanilla one because again, I'm a vanilla girl and that's been my favorite. I've bought that one like probably like 2-3 times, so it's back to get her in rotation. First, antibacterial soap to get all the sweat and nasty stuff that we just did, and then we're going with this. Okay, a nice body wash that's gonna lather and like, but that's gonna bring me to my next thing.
Do not
Use the antibacterial soap or the body wash or any type of washes down there, scented washes that are like not for your lady bits. We don't want that because that can also disrupt our pH. Some soaps can be way too strong for our feminine area, and that can disrupt that. I'll have a link down below in my Amazon storefront, in my PCOS period vaginal health section. I have where I basically put all the stuff, all the supplements that I like to take for myself, and one of those things being is a probiotic for vaginal health and healthy gut, because that stuff matters. That's gonna get you, make sure that you're smelling good, that your
Wetness
is nice and smelling good. We want to keep that good, girl. We want to keep it okay. So along with that, I like to use feminine washes that are for your feminine area, that are not going to disrupt your pH. And this brand I've tried for years. This is the newest one I've bought. I always felt extra clean when I used it because I feel like you can really clean yourself really nice and you're not going to disrupt anything, and like it's meant for that area, you know. So I was on Amazon and I saw that now they have this one, and it is Summer's Eve Active Cleaning Wash, and this is specifically for people that are active. Summer Eve Active has an anti-cool, a blend of eucalyptus and peppermint oils. Now that's the only thing about this wash, is that it gives you that tingling feeling, kind of like that invigorating feeling of a nice deep clean, like when you use like a minty shampoo on your hair, that feeling that it gives, that fresh cool feeling. This has that, but I personally enjoy it because especially after like you're working out, like your body is so hot and like it's trying to like cool down itself from like your workout and stuff like that, for being outside or whatever, like your body's trying to cool down, and this will make your be nice and cool, and it smells so good. Peppermint and the eucalyptus in here is so strong, so it just smells so nice and clean, and I really like it. I like the packaging. I love the Tiffany blue, like it's so pretty, and honestly I love it. Like I've been using it now like for a week and I love it. It removes odor, sweat, it's pH balance safe. Like girl, get on this. Body scrubs. I do body scrub once a week, usually on Fridays. Fridays are my days that I love to have that long shower where we shave it all, where you wash your hair, you deep condition your hair, and you do a nice body scrub on your skin. And these are the ones that I brought out from the shower, out of my favorite one, which is the cotton candy. Like I have, today's gonna probably be the last day I use it, and then this other one I mentioned it in my favorites video. It's the Blue Lagoon. These smell so good. I love Tree Hut body scrubs because they really leave your skin so smooth, and I feel like that is needed because that also is going to take off any dead skin. Since I was talking to you girls about shaving, I saw this Tahitian Vanilla Tree Hut moisturizing shave oil because I have such dry skin. I feel like I needed something moisturizing, and I bought this and I've had it for a while and I'm only halfway done. This a little pump goes such a long way. Hydrating, everything just glides when you put this on. Like, I get the tiniest bit and I use on both of my underarms and I shave so fast. I feel like this helps keep not only a close shave, but like I said, hydrated skin. And also it smells so good. And if you want to smell good, it's all about layering the product. I literally shave every other day because I start to get like prickly and I don't like to feel that feeling. And then I am a hairy person, girl. When you have PCOS, I feel like we get over growth of hair so fast. Like, I have to wax my face probably like once a week.
So sweet, you're so nice, make me scream every night. What's the tea, you're right, got your cream for your mind. If it's free, do it twice. If it's in need, I will fight for you, girl. You're my world.
I could get by 2 weeks, but I personally just feel better doing it like once a week. Every Sunday, I like to just wax. Obviously, as well, when we go to the gym, we need to do our skincare. Like in the morning, I do not wash my face before the gym. I keep the skincare on that I had from the night before. All of my deep skincare products that I like to do at night, I'll show you girls right now. I keep those on in the morning. I just wake up and I kind of just like rub my eyes with a little bit of water to just like waken myself up. And I go to the gym, and once I come back home, that's when I'm like showering and stuff. And I like to go in with either the Professional, the Good Cleanup Pore Purifying Foaming Cleanser. I like to use this one. Sometimes I feel like if I use this every single day, it can kind of over dry out my skin. So I use this one day sí, one day no. Un día sí, un día no. Every day for sure is this Thayer's pH Balancing Daily Cleanser. And this is like oil free, so like it literally fragrance free. It's so good for people with sensitive skin, which I have combination skin, so I don't like for my skin to be completely like depleted of moisture, because I feel like that's when it gets so oily so fast. So I love this face wash. It's just perfect and natural. The Thayer's, I love. So it's like, if I don't use this, I'm gonna use this. Then I also go in with this Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant, and basically this is a face scrub in powder form though. Like, it literally is powder. Let me show you. Can you see that? It literally is like a powder, and it's perfect. Like, you just pour it onto your hand with a little bit of water and it makes like a paste. The scrubs are so fine and tiny, and it just like really makes your skin feel baby smooth, girl. Like, I have used this product so many times. My husband loves this, and he has acne prone skin with scarring, and he really likes this. He feels like really help break up that skin and help with his scarring and stuff like that. So if you've been wanting to try a good face scrub, this, girl. And I use this once a week as well. Like, usually on Fridays when I'm having those long showers is the days that I'm gonna do this. So I get out the shower, I always go in with a toner, and these are the toners that I will use, again from Thayer's, just because I feel like my skin reacts really well to Thayer's. I will either do the Hydrating Mushroom Milky Toner if I feel like my skin is really dry. I tend to use this toner more like during winter time when my skin is like hella dry, but in the summertime I tend to go just with their original Witch Hazel. This is a rose petal one, and I have this little sprayer that I'm sure you girls see in a lot of my videos. Just fill it up with these. So I just buy these at Target, Walgreens, like I see them everywhere, and I just refill my little spray bottle because it's easier to apply, and I kind of like let it sink in. Deodorant is so important. I personally really love the Degree brand. I feel like this one is really good. It keeps your scent down. I don't have any odor like where I have to constantly keep reapplying. It's like daytime skincare. What I'm always gonna do is my Glow Baby Pacifica serum. I really love this serum. I feel like it just makes my skin glowy and plump and hydrated. And then I go in with my Dirty Works eye cream, and I just got this one at Marshall's. My friend recommended it to me. And then this is my holy grail. Like, I'm obsessed with this product. This is the Pacifica Vegan Collagen Everyday Lotion. It's an SPF lotion. It has SPF 30. The packaging is so beautiful. It is a sunscreen face moisturizer that does not make you super oily or greasy. It just keeps your skin so hydrated and nice. And I love the way it smells. I love the way it feels on my skin. It does not clog my pores. Like, I love it. I've used a good amount of it, and I do about 2 pumps, and I've been using it very frequent, and I'm still like right here. I do about 2 pumps. Anytime I do skincare, I go from here all the way down to my chest, girl. Especially SPF, because we've all seen that picture of that lady that didn't put, as she only put SPF on her face but not her neck. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Google that, and then you're gonna be like, oh my god, and start putting SPF all the way down, girl, all the way down. So at night I also use this. The only difference is that I go in with a retinol moisturizer, and I just got this one on Amazon. I like that it was cruelty free. It had like retinol, and it has hyaluronic acid, vitamin E, and green tea. And I just wanted like a nighttime moisturizer that was gonna like feel nice and hydrated. I also go in with a hydrating sleep mask. I feel like this also helps. Like, we are getting older. I'm in my 30s now, so I feel like having a sleep mask for nighttime that's really gonna hydrate deep into my skin and help with like fine line, wrinkles, important. And this one has rose oil and hyaluronic acid in it, so I drench my skin with these as well. I make sure that I look like a just like a greasy ball when I go to bed. My husband's like, oh my god, you look so oily. But it's these things, and in the morning I wake up and my skin looks so plump. I see the difference, girl, when I don't use these products, when I don't lather my skin with a sleep mask, compared to the nights where I've been lazy and I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna do my whole skincare routine, I'm just gonna throw on the crema. I wake up and I feel like I can see the lines in my forehead and like my eyes like more intense and like deep, compared to when I take the time to like really put these things on my skin. I see it more plump the next day. I'm gonna talk to you girls about my favorite scents, things that I love. No, I mentioned this in one of my other videos as well. If you don't know, this is my favorite body spray that I've ever owned. It is the Pacifica Island Vanilla, and it smells so good for like every day, because I'm here at home, I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I want to smell good for myself, but I don't necessarily want to use like my perfumes, like my really nice stuff, because I'm just at home, but I still want to freshen up. This is my go-to. It literally smells like coconuts, vanilla, and pineapple and marshmallow. Like, oh, it smells so good. And I remember the first time that I wore this at night, after I get out the shower, I spray this on every single night, every single morning. I'm wearing this. My husband's like,
you smell like a marshmallow.
and like that to me was like, yes, I want to smell like a sweet vanilla marshmallow. And he's like, you always smell so good like a marshmallow. It's this, girl, this. The only thing is I wish it lasted longer. I know they have a perfume, but I haven't bought it yet, because I was watching one of my fave YouTubers here, and her name's Oslia, and she was saying that this is her favorite body spray, and she's like, and then her favorite perfume is Cloud by Ariana Grande, and this is my favorite perfume. My favorite perfume that I ever owned was Juicy Couture, like the original one. I feel like that was like my go-to perfume for years, but then I bought this one, and this has been my go-to. Like, I literally love this stuff, and it's so long lasting. Like, you just need like 1 to 2 sprays, and it literally lasts all day. All day it lasts. I love it. I love the aesthetic of it. It's so freaking cute. Like, I'm obsessed, and I think I bought this one twice already. She's like, if you love this and you love this, she's like, you need this other item that's gonna make sure that those scents last all day. And she put me on to this body oil. It's by the brand Frenchie, and you can find this at Target. I found mine online, not at the actual store. Every time I would go to the store, this was sold out every single time. So if you've been wanting to get your hands on this, I'm gonna have it linked down below so you can try it. Girl, this is in the scent Cashmere Vanilla. It's a glow-on perfume oil, and it smells divine, girl. Like, looks like this, and it has like the little rolly, and you just like roll it onto your skin. The day I got it, I was like, oh my god, I need to get it. And it's so inexpensive too. It's literally under $20, and it's a body oil. Like,
Girl, I was like, and I ordered it on Target immediately.
The day it came in, I took a shower and I put this on, And I'm telling you, when I was sleeping, flipping around, I
be flipping in my sleep like a rotisserie chicken, girl.
I could smell myself. I feel like that's the thing about perfume. Sometimes like you put them on and you can't ever really smell yourself, but I feel like with this Ariana Grande, I can smell myself. With this body oil, I can literally smell myself. I put this on here on my wrist, and I also put it behind my ears. Sometimes I put it on my chest. But girl, throughout the night as I was moving, I kept smelling this perfume. And in the morning when I woke up, it was still on me, and I was like, oh my god, this thing lasted all night. Now this has become like my go-to. This is my everyday, because obviously this is inexpensive compared to the Ariana perfume, so this is like my everyday, and this keeps me smelling good. And I really like that you can also put this in your hair, so if you're feeling like your hair is not the freshest, put this on. You smell like vanilla coconuts, girl. You're gonna smell so good. To make sure that our skin is nice and moisturized, I love to go in with a good lotion, and this is my favorite lotion, hands down. It is the EOS lotion 24-hour moisture body lotion in the scent Vanilla Cashmere. This lotion, girl, it literally smells like vanilla cupcakes, like vanilla cookies. It is so good. I love that kind of scent. So if you love that kind of scent, get this, okay? The packaging is adorable. It's like periwinkle with like neon yellow, but the lotion itself is so thick and hydrating without it feeling heavy. What I love about it is that the scent lasts such a long time, girl. Like the scent lasts. So if you already have your vanilla body wash, then you get out the shower and you spray yourself down with your vanilla body oil. Your vanilla body spray. Then you go in with the vanilla body oil, and then you finish it off with your vanilla lotion. Girl, you're gonna smell like a vanilla marshmallow all day. All day, girl. And I'm telling you from experience, because that is like my go-to lineup. That is all, girl, that I like to use for my hygiene, to just make sure that my skin is nice and hydrated and that I smell good. And also obviously like my hair care, like that is like my go-to things that I love to do and I do every single day. I hope you girls enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you girls next time. Bye.